Tasmat pranamya pranidhaya kayam prasadaye tvamahameshamedhyam piteva putrasya sakheva sakhyuh priyah priyayarhasi deva sodhum. Arjuna says, I bow down completely and ask for your grace. Please forgive me, O Lord, as a father forgives a child, as a friend forgives a friend, as a beloved forgives the beloved. This shows how forgiveness is sought and how forgiveness should be given. Solutions to practice forgiveness are: forgiveness begins with humility. Arjuna bows down physically and mentally. Forgiveness cannot happen when ego stands upright. So before forgiving or asking forgiveness, pause and soften your heart. Say inwardly, I don't need to be right, I want peace. Lowering ego opens the door to forgiveness. Take responsibility without self-hatred. Arjuna does not say, I am bad. He says, please forgive me. So when you make mistakes, acknowledge them honestly. Avoid self-condemnation. Avoid excuses. True forgiveness heals. Self-punishment does not. Ask for forgiveness with sincerity, not fear. Arjuna asks for forgiveness out of love, not terror. He trusts Krishna's compassion. So when you apologize, be sincere. Speak from the heart. Don't rush to explain or justify. A simple I am sorry, I understand is powerful. Learn how to forgive others, like a parent, friend, or lover. Arjuna gives 3 beautiful models of forgiveness: parent-child, friend-friend, and beloved-beloved. So when someone hurts you, ask, if they were my child, how would I respond? If they were my close friend, would I let this go? This changes anger into compassion. Forgiveness is an act of love, not weakness. Arjuna does not lose dignity by bowing. He gains grace. So forgiveness does not mean approving wrong actions. It means freeing your heart from resentment. You forgive for your peace, not for their permission. Surrender the pain to the divine. Arjuna says, I seek your grace. He hands over his guilt and fear to Krishna. So when forgiveness feels difficult, sit quietly, offer the pain to God. Say, I surrender this hurt. Help me release it. Divine grace makes forgiveness easier. The key insight is, forgiveness flows naturally when the heart is humble, loving, and surrendered. Ego demands justice. Love offers forgiveness. Peace follows forgiveness. Adveshta sarvabhutanam maitrah karuna eva cha nirmamo nirahankaras samadukkha sukhakshami. A true devotee is without hatred, friendly, compassionate, without possessiveness, without ego, balanced in happiness and sorrow, and forgiving. Solutions for practicing forgiveness are: remove hatred first. Hatred fuels anger, which blocks forgiveness. Think of everyone as human. Everyone is struggling with something. Understanding this brings compassion. Reduce ego. Most grudges come from, how dare they do this to me? Forgiveness comes when you replace ego-based hurt. Equal perspective. Balanced people forgive more easily because they don't overreact to pain. Be forgiving. Forgiveness is a virtue, not an option. The result would be your heart becomes lighter, kinder, and peaceful. Santushtas satatan yogi yatatma dhrida nischayah mayyarpita mano buddhir yo mad bhaktas same priyah. A beloved devotee of Krishna is always content, disciplined, determined, mentally dedicated to God. Solutions for practicing forgiveness are: content people forgive easily. When you feel emotionally fulfilled, you don't cling to grudges. Discipline the mind. Forgiveness requires mental strength. If the mind is undisciplined, it will revisit old hurts. Dedicate your mind to God. When you remember Krishna, your ego loosens, anger melts, and forgiveness becomes easier. The result would be a disciplined, contented person forgives naturally and moves forward peacefully. Abhayam sattva samshuddhir jnana-yoga vyavastitihi dhanandamascha yajnascha swadhyayastapa arjavam. Divine qualities include fearlessness, purity of mind, self-control, truthfulness, and simplicity. Solution for practicing forgiveness are: forgiveness requires a pure mind. When your mind is pure, You can see the event without exaggeration or ego. Forgiveness becomes easy. Fearlessness. People often hold grudges out of fear. Fear they will be hurt again, fear of appearing weak, fear of losing respect. Let go of fear. Forgiveness becomes possible. Self control. This includes controlling anger, reactive thoughts, or harsh words. Self control makes forgiveness peaceful, not forced. You forgive from clarity, not from pressure. Ahimsa satyamakrodhas त्यागः शान्तिरपैशुनम् दया भूतेष्वलो लुप्त्वं मार्दवं ह्रीरचापलम्. Divine qualities include non-violence, truthfulness, absence of anger, peace, compassion, and gentleness. Solutions for practicing forgiveness are: forgiveness is non-violence in action. You stop hurting yourself and others through anger. Absence of anger. Anger keeps the wound open. Forgiveness closes it. Do breathing exercises whenever anger rises. Compassion. When you view others with compassion, forgiveness becomes natural. Gentleness. Speak softly, think softly. Harshness blocks forgiveness. Forgiveness becomes gentle, compassionate, and healing. तेजक्षमा धृतिः शौचम् अद्रोहो नातिमानिता भवन्ति सम्पदं दैवीम् अभिजातस्य भारत. Divine qualities include inner strength, forgiveness, patience, purity, absence of hatred, and humility. Solutions for practicing forgiveness are: forgiveness is equal to strength. Weak people hold grudges, strong people forgive. Forgiveness shows inner power, not weakness. Kshama, the central quality. Krishna specially includes kshama or forgiveness in the list of Daivi Sampat or divine qualities because forgiveness makes you closer to the divine. Patience. You need patience to process pain, understand the situation, release resentment, rebuild trust if needed. Absence of hatred. Hatred is the opposite of forgiveness. Release it gradually. The result would be forgiveness becomes a spiritual practice, helping you grow into your highest self.